So yeah, I was literally about to cancel my Claude sub, not because it's bad, it's been great, but because lately it's felt like every week there's a new AI thing and you start wondering, do I really need all of them? And then Anthropic drops this. Claude Sonnet 4 now supports 1 million tokens of context, which is ridiculous. Like, read your whole code base, plus your Notion backlog, plus your design docs, and still have room for dessert. Ridiculous. And suddenly, I'm rethinking everything. Just real quick, I'm Daniel. I've been in the iOS game for almost 8 years now, mostly freelancing, shipping apps for other people, doing the whole help build your dream app thing. But since Dub 25, I've been all in on the solo dev life, building in public, shipping my own stuff, seeing what sticks. And yeah, kind of figuring out this whole personal brand thing as I go. That's a story for another video, but for now, let's get into it. So, yeah, for most of us solo devs, context windows have always been this quiet little bottleneck nobody really brags about. You can have the smartest model in the world, but if you're spoon feeding it your app one file at a time, 1 million tokens just flips that on its head. Now we're talking. You can drop in your entire SwiftUI app, every view, every manager, every stray asset catalog description, and still have room to say, hey, find all the spots where I'm not handling errors gracefully and rewrite them to use my standard alert pattern. And yeah, no more juggling tabs. No, oh, I'll paste that in later. It's just there. Context isn't the limit anymore. It's the playground. You know, here's where it really hit me. Before, Claude was my go-to for these small scoped things. Fix a bug, whip up a SwiftUI preview, maybe help me plan a feature when I'm too tired to think straight. But now, oh boy, now I can literally toss my entire app in there and say, all right, Claude, tell me where the tech debt is hiding, which features are held together with duct tape, and give me a roadmap to refactor them over the next 3 sprints. And yeah, that's not just Q&A anymore. That's straight up product management territory. It's like hiring Claude as my tech lead for the day, except this lead already knows enough context to actually act like one. Yeah, I'll be honest. Part of why I was ready to cancel was just straight up AI fatigue. You know, every single week there's something new. Every model is smarter. Every update promises more magic, and after a while, it all just blurs into noise. But here's the thing, this feels different. A bigger context window isn't just some shiny marketing bullet point. It's a real capability shift. It's like going from, yeah, I can lift this box to actually, I can lift the whole bookshelf. And yeah, I'll carry your coffee too. And for indie devs, that means way fewer broken conversations, way fewer, hey, can you paste that file again? And way more of that sweet, uninterrupted flow we're always chasing. So yeah, let's get into the fun part, the actual stuff 1 million tokens unlocks for me as a solo dev. First up, full app refactor sessions. You know how before you'd have to hand over little snippets and pray Claude got the bigger picture? Now I can just dump the entire code base in and say, hey, rewrite my patterns, not just my functions. Oh boy, that's a game changer. Then there's massive onboarding. I can drop in my whole repo, my CLAUDE.md, my style guide, the whole vibe of my project, and voila, it's onboarded instantly. No warm-up chats, no, let me explain this one weird file moments. Multi-project reasoning is wild too. I can literally say, compare my QR app architecture to my new Pomodoro app, and it just does it in one go. And yeah, for deep research, I can paste an entire Apple API doc and my code and actually explore integrations without playing tab switching tennis. This isn't just better autocomplete. It's like having an AI teammate who shows up on day one, fully briefed and ready to work. The funny part is we're kind of living in this weird golden age where AI tools level up so fast, your whole workflow could change every 7 days. And now, yeah, you can basically fit your entire life story into context. It's exciting and exhausting all at the same time. But if you pick your moments, some of these jumps are actually worth tearing your workflow apart and rebuilding it for. And yeah, this one definitely feels like one of those moments. Yeah, so here's the thing, 1 million tokens isn't some magic Claude will now build my app perfectly switch. Garbage in, garbage out still applies, just now at a much larger scale. If you toss in a messy repo without any direction, you might just get a beautifully reasoned wrong answer. The real trick here is going to be how we prompt for this much context, clear goals, structured instructions, maybe even breaking the work into smaller stages. Because, yeah, 1 million tokens can overwhelm you just as much as it can empower Claude. So, yeah, I was ready to cut Claude from my budget. Now, I'm kind of curious again. Because for solo devs, the hardest part isn't writing code, it's keeping the whole thing in your head. And for the first time, I can hand all of it to an AI and say, hold this for me and help me make it better. If you've got ideas for how you'd use a 1M token Claude session, drop them in the comments. I'm building a list to test. Until next time, keep crafting, stay curious, and maybe don't cancel that sub just yet. Peace.